Traditional martial arts is about discovering your true power, your inward power.
Welcome to Prophet's Corner, a production of Temple of Vril. And now, here's Vrilya Jarac.
Traditional martial arts has been thrown out the window by our society. People think that, just because we live in a world with guns, we don't need to learn how to fight. And if we do, then we study MMA, right? But martial arts isn't about fighting, you see. Unlike MMA, traditional martial arts is not about winning a title. It's not about getting in shape. Traditional martial arts is about discovering your true power, your inward power, a power that lies in each and every one of us. Now, we here at Temple of Vril, we do something different from what other religions do. We actually incorporate martial arts into our very framework. And we zero in on two particular schools of thought, that being Wing Chun and Kenjutsu, the art of samurai swordsmanship. And the reason that we look at these two schools in particular is because of the grace and the precision with which practitioners move. And grace and rhythm play a very big role in connecting your body-mind system to Vril energy, which we see as the life force that connects us all. It's similar to the Force, the concept of the Force in the Star Wars saga. Wing Chun in particular, if you look at Donnie Yen, the actor who plays in the Ip Man movies, if you ever watch this guy go, he just gets into this state of flow. It's incredible. All of his kicks and blocks and strikes, everything is so carefully coordinated. And you can just tell that this guy is being animated and moved by Vril energy. It's something to watch. Practitioners of Wing Chun may describe something similar. They might not call it Vril energy. But there have been proponents of martial arts styles which do say that when they are practicing their art form, it is as though they are being possessed in a good way. This possession is the animating power of Vril flowing through an individual practitioner. In Kenjutsu, the art of samurai swordsmanship, a very similar thing happens. When practitioners get into their groove, it's as though Vril energy moves up through their spine and into their shoulders and into their arms and wrists. And every strike of the sword is done with the full power of Vril.
In the Vrilist tradition, martial arts are more than just methods of self-defense or combat. They represent a dance between the physical body, the mind, and the universal energy known as Vril. Rooted in ancient disciplines, the arts of samurai swordsmanship, Kenjutsu and Wing Chun are ideal for channeling the flow of Vril, helping practitioners achieve alignment with both nature and themselves. These practices are not merely about combat, but are gateways to discovering balance, rhythm, and deeper connections with the life force that permeates the cosmos. Current mixed martial arts, MMA, often prioritize brute force, quick strikes, and sheer endurance. While effective in combat, these approaches can lead to an imbalance in the practitioner's mind-body system, ignoring the subtle energy dynamics at play. In contrast, Vrilist martial arts focus on harmonization, synchronizing movements with the natural flow of Vril, ensuring that both the inner and outer worlds resonate in perfect balance. This deep alignment with Vril makes each movement more powerful and purposeful, allowing practitioners to transcend mere physical strength. Samurai swordsmanship and Wing Chun, with their grace, precision, and fluidity, are especially suited to this philosophy. They allow the Vril to flow freely, guiding each motion with intent, serenity, and unwavering focus. The discipline of Kenjutsu, the way of the samurai, is steeped in more than technical mastery of the sword. It is a meditative practice, where the wielding of the blade becomes a reflection of one's inner state. Each strike, block, and parry is a channel through which Vril flows, empowering the practitioner with focus, clarity, and harmony. In the Vrilist interpretation of samurai swordsmanship, the goal is not to defeat opponents, but to balance one's mind and body with the eternal rhythm of the Vril. The practice sharpens mental focus, enhances discipline, and refines the flow of energy through disciplined, precise movements. Ultimately, the practice of Vrilist martial arts is not about violence or victory over others. Instead, it is about finding harmony within oneself and with the natural world.
Your journey towards greater fulfillment begins at Temple of Vril. Visit templeofvril.com today.